We are here to talk about or to give brief about the stadium, the Afraha stadium that we are constructing. Okay, we say yeah, we are constructing because we really demolished all what was there, and we've come up with the new pavilions and also improved on other infrastructure that I'm going to mention. The stadium was started in 20. The construction started in 2021. It has really delayed because of initially when we started the project, we had some utilities that were passing through the stadium that took 4 months to relocate, which also took much of our time. Also, we also experienced the challenges of the management of the project in terms of the payment, which I thank Her Excellency the Governor, because I remember during that time we could a certificate to a contractor would take even a month. There is one that took 4 months before Her Excellency came on board. But when we came and we discussed with her the challenges that we are experiencing, she was able to move in, and also the first thing she did is to introduce a new management team that is headed by the executive members, and also we also have the technical team that is also headed by the chief officers and also the manager, and we have been meeting here every week, giving and briefing Her Excellency on every progress and ensuring that is everything in order, coming up with programs, deadlines on what needs to be done, and that has really helped this project to move from. I remember when the governor took over, it was around 38% car because of that. And one of the things that we should appreciate is the standard at which the construction is taking place. We want Afraha to be among the international stadiums. The first phase of this project is going to have a capacity of 10,000 occupant, and we are looking forward to have the second phase that is going to complete the pavilion, that is C and D. Currently, we are having Pavilion 1 that is behind us. Is Pavilion 1, and we also having the Pavilion B on the other end. So the main dais is the one that you can see behind us. We have the executive dais. We also have the restaurant there. We also have a gym. We have some offices there. We also have some media bay where the medias can come and also take their, capture the event that is going to be happening. We're also doing the tracks, the running tracks, and the running tracks. We are installing prefabricated tartan. That is going to be an all-weather tartan track that even when it rains, it's going to drain water. We are also doing a very good drainage, and it can be used when even when it is raining. We're also improving the football pitch so that even when we have the football matches, they can also be played here. We are also having a well good roofing, and on the roofing we are also going to have some lights that are also going to be used when maybe we want to use the stadium at night. We are working toward ensuring that is going to be done. So this is what we have, and the reason why we did this stadium, one, is to promote the talent within Nakuru City. We have so many talent, so many youth within Nakuru, and we look forward to tap into their talent as they are going to be using this stadium. We are also looking forward, and I know it is Her Excellency's vision to have a Nakuru City, a Nakuru County football team that is going to compete with others. We are currently having the Nakuru Queens, Nakuru City Queens, that team for the ladies that is really doing very well. And we're also looking to have another team that is going to be using the stadium. We're also looking forward to also hold international matches here. No wonder we are ensuring that the standard that we are constructing this stadium with is they meet the international standard. In so doing, we are engaging the sport agencies that we have in the country. Kenyans, we are engaging them in construction of this stadium so that they can guide us on what the requirement, the threshold, beside also using the international guidelines so that guide the construction of the stadium. So the other reason for a municipality to become a city, you need to have a stadium. So we thought that the stadium that we had was not sufficient to guarantee or to give us the face that we wanted to as a city. So that is another thing that really helped us, guided us on prioritizing for this stadium. And we are also ensuring that to promote businesses within the city, we need to have such infrastructure so that we can benefit from the sports tourism, where people come here, hold matches here, they spend here, that promote our hotel industry, and in so doing, we are promoting the city economy. So it's an economic infrastructure that is aimed at promoting the welfare of the residents of Nakuru. it's going to be open to all, where people can come and practice, people can come and run, promote a healthy city, and in so doing, you realize that we are also going to increase the productivity of our people within the city. We look forward to have the phase two that is also going to have the aquarium. We're also going to have the indoor facilities, and I believe I believe in the leadership of Her Excellency. She has already started pushing for that. She has asked for the design for the phase two, so that once the phase one is completed, we can embark on the phase two. But the good news is that after the phase one is completed, the stadium is going to be in use. Yeah, the cost of the initial cost of the stadium was 651, but because of some of the changes that we have the variation that we have added into the phase one. For example, the irrigation. Some of those items that were not in the phase one, the irrigation, we had to put irrigation so that after we are done to install to lay the install and laying the tartan, we don't have to re-excavate the track. So we had now to include the irrigation, the other component that we also put in place, for example, the water tanks that we've added so that we ensure the stadium has sufficient water for usage by the users, and also the facilities that we have. For example, the pitch needs to be green always, and this one require water. So we are also doing some underground tanks. Those changes have taken the cost from 651 to 683 because we already did that 2 million. That is in line with the World Bank guidelines that is part in this project. And we also